Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone's having a good week. It's Friday, baby. We're here with this Friday stream, very rare Friday stream. Mostly the reason I'm doing it today is due to the fact that I just wanted to test some stuff out today with more OBS stuff. So I decided I was too excited to not do it, so I said screw it, we're gonna go ahead and do it today, just for the hell of it. And that's what we're doing here today. One thing unfortunately didn't work, which was the multi-chat thing, which I can't see. Unfortunately, for some reason, it won't show me YouTube, but that's that's all right. I already have the other one, so we're good to go. We already got the other one properly ready to go and all that stuff, so it don't hurt me, no problem at all. Hey, there it is. Sweetness. There it is. All right, I can see everything perfectly fine now, actually. That is pretty all right. That's pretty all right. I do need to also put this somewhere as well. I'll just keep that there. Sweet. All right. All right, hope everyone's doing good today. This is my also very experimental stream as well, just in case anyone's curious. I'm not using Restream anymore. As you can see, I obviously have my custom chat font and everything here once again. The Edo SC from Yakuza, or Like a Dragon if you prefer to call it that. This is a new way of doing it. I used to use Restream, probably no longer, because it just wasn't working for me for some weird reason. A lot of the time. Well, I know the reason. Apparently, the big reason, and I might have mentioned it to some people, maybe, I don't remember the last time I mentioned it, but apparently there was server issues with Restream that have been going on for months. A lot of people were affected by it who were using Restream, which allows you to stream on both YouTube and Twitch and other things at the same time. So, I gave up on that. I actually completely got rid of it off of my OBS for the time being, because apparently it's been months. People have actually asked them, like, when is it going to be fixed? No actual ETA on that. But, I decided, screw it. I'm not going to use it anymore. At least for a good while, until they actually end up fixing it, but I'm testing out something different here. It might be a little bit more taxing, I'm not sure. I tried to do it on the Dragon Ball stream that we did originally, and I didn't know how to set it up properly, but it seems it works out now. We are both live on both platforms now, and it looks like everything's running pretty smooth so far for the most part. So hopefully it continues to do that, and we should be good to go. But yeah, I'm using that today, and hopefully if things run good, awesome. If not, feel free to let me know if we run into any bad spikes or anything like that. I'll keep an eye on it through my OBS as well, but like I said, this is experimental, which is the whole reason I'm bringing this up to y'all. This is pretty experimental, but hopefully we'll make it work. There's also another way, which will be pretty interesting too. Apparently you can do like 2 different live streams for YouTube, where you can have one be like a vertical stream, where it's kind of like a like how you watch on your mobile device and everything. Like a YouTube short and all that, and then obviously you can stream the regular way like this. But apparently you can set it up to where it has 2 different things to it. So that's really sick, and maybe I'll get that working at some point as well. I do have the plugin for it. I just gotta actually figure out how to get it working. So we'll see what happens with that too. Well, let's get the hellos and we'll officially jump on in and talk about what we're doing today. For at least a little bit today. Matt, Heavy Claymore, Super Mystic Boy, Akira, Ayane, Navir, Nikki, Anna, Aiden, Haru, Layla, Kenny, Yuki Sanada, Rika, Grim, Heckles, Allie, A2, hope everyone's doing good, and VOD watchers and lurkers as well, hope everyone's doing good. So of course, as you saw from the title, we're going to be playing the Shu story mode. We're going to be doing the 5 Tiger Generals only. If you saw the thumbnail, also appreciate the love for the thumbnail. We're going to be playing with only Guan Yu, Zhao Yun, Zhong Fei, Ma Chao, and Huang Zhong. Those are the only 5 I am allowed to play with in this playthrough. Again, really fun way of being able to do these playthroughs of Dynasty Warriors 4 this time around. I really love it a lot. Let's go ahead and jump on in. So we'll go ahead and start. Obviously, we're going to be in the Yellow Turban Menace and everything. So let's go ahead and maybe we'll start with Zhong Fei. We'll start with Zhong Fei first. Let me see his outfits as well. Okay, doesn't really look like too much changes with this one. Oh, I see. He's got like a full worn. He's fully wearing the outfit. I see. Okay, so that's the big difference there. So we'll stick with. Let's wear it. Why not? Why not? Change it up a little bit.
Brother, we should go.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei,
All right, bro.
Let us fight to restore order.
We three, though born on different days.
Yeah, it says with the
swear
texture
an
pack.
oath
Oh,
of
speaking of,
brotherhood.
actually.
And vowed to die on the same year, same month, and the very same day!
Let us go. My brother's destiny awaits.
Yo, what's up, Clyde? Welcome up. You're doing good? Oh, you got a rainy one over there for you, huh? Apparently it might rain around, like, midnight, I think it said. But hey, no complaints on a rainy day. I love being able to enjoy Friday evening after work with the rain. It's so relaxing. I love it so much. Yeah, I'll get that put up on my description as well in a minute. But, alright. The Han Dynasty, long the center of power, suffers from internal strife and corruption. In response to this oppression, numerous uprisings begin to surface across the land. Led by their leader, Zhang Jiao, the followers of the religious sect known as the Way of Peace rise up in protest of the corruption besieging the land. This revolt came to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion, due to the yellow scarves worn around the heads of Zhang's followers. In response to this dire situation, the imperial court sends out all call to arms across the land, raising an army under the command of General He Jin to combat the Yellow Turban threat. Amongst these brave warriors, the figure of the virtuous Liu Bei could be seen. Yo, what's up, Orthonos? Hope you're doing good. All right, let's start with the menace. We'll probably just do a linear playthrough, not like do anything super crazy with it this time around, like going for tails or anything like that. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, we finally I got my 3 bodyguards. We're slowly getting there. I did a little bit of testing of it early on and everything. All right, we'll do some health in that. We'll increase our defense at least. Pick up the speed for Zhong Fei. Go ahead and do that and see if this makes any difference here for the morale of my. Actually, maybe I'll do. No, not that one. Bodyguards. We'll do one for bodyguards. See if we can get that going a little bit better. We'll give him the shadow harness. I think he usually I think he usually rides the black horse, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Also, didn't even bother to check the difficulty. It doesn't really matter, at least for the start of this, because it should be relatively easy. So, if I need to, I'll up the difficulty later on.
Insufferable rogues. All units, engage the enemies outside the castle wall.
All right, so we're gonna deal with the south, and I guess we'll help out Cao Cao after that, and we'll move over. Well, that actually depends if when Huang Fu Song or when Zheng was it Zheng Liang in this stage, I think.
We will attempt to open the south gate.
Why are we attempting to open the gates to the castle that Huang Fu Song's in? That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Did they like entrap him in or something and I just wasn't paying attention? Is that the lore of this stage? Why did I jump over like that? Holy shit. That's some good hops right there. Yeah, after this playthrough's over, which we'll probably won't finish today. I think these playthroughs usually take 2 or 3 parts. We'll see how far we can get today. It won't be super long stream or anything like that. It just was mostly a test stream to test out some stuff. See if I can get this multi-stream thing working out, and so far so good. Yeah, we'll also have a little fun with this. We'll change up some of the costumes every once in a while. We'll see. Maybe get them to use their DW3 costumes as well at some point. Alright, so where's the officer we need to deal with? Oh, I guess he's just sitting at the gate itself. Okay. Also, we got Zhao Yun. We've already got a 5 Tiger General with us. Fellow Tiger General has already joined us in this battle. But first and foremost, we need to make sure we get rid of this gate captain over here, because it's just going to keep spawning dudes over and over again. And then we'll help out Cao Cao's men if we get the chance. And of course, after that, we'll go take care of Huang Fu Song, who will probably get ambushed at some point. Yeah, is just like every gate closed for Huang Fu Song at the moment? Did he really just get like trapped in there from what's his face? Zhang Liang or something from their forces? I know eventually these fuckers will come out, so. I think as well with this, you could technically put this also in a stretch it out, and I think it actually will look good if you use the 16:9 dimensions. I didn't think about doing it, so that's why we're just using the regular 4:3 as well. I hope everyone's week was good. I hope everyone was able to have a good Friday. If not, I hope you at least do have a... Oh, if you did, sweet. If you didn't, I hope your weekend at least turns out to be really good. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, the gate's already opened over here. We didn't even take out the guy yet. Where are y'all running to? Oh, I think they're trying to keep up with... Yep, him. Okay. Hey, buddy. You trying to chase after me? Liu Bei just ran him over with the hex mark. Pretty rad. I missed. Where's he going? Hello? I'm right here. Oh, freaking Liu Bei with the... Okay, never mind. Liu Bei maybe drop that. Awesome.
Taking out an officer.
We must not fall behind. Well done. Now head straight for the enemy commander.
Okay, so I'll let Liu Bei and Zhao Yun handle that. Let's go deal with all the enemies over here on the left side, and then we'll help out Sun Jian across the castle. Oh, Sima Yi! Sima Yi!
Volunteer forces. We have been saved.
I've taken
Damn, the appreciation from Cao Cao there. Alright, looks like the other guy is going to be moving up now, or moving down here to go try to take out Cao Cao. I will make sure that he does not do that. Oh, actually, it looks like Liu Bei is going to help out Sun Jian. That works out even better. The volunteer forces are doing amazing so far. I know we haven't seen too much in terms of Origins, but I think just based off the fact that we're going to be able to get more of the Yellow Turbans, like more of a story for them, I assume. They're going to be telling it more in depth and like how they end up happening and everything. Like, it'll be pretty damn interesting to... I'm kind of excited to see just like... To see these guys be more than just your normal, like, first stage enemies and villains, whatever you want to consider them in these games. It'll be really nice to actually have a nice change of pace to where they will be built up and all that stuff. And I guess in a small way, you kind of help them out a little bit too, which is interesting too. At least when Zheng Jiao first starts off.
The enemies that have escaped have been annihilated.
Like, I'm wondering just like how long like everything will be. And like, where does he eventually turn into where he like, you know, usually does now with all this stuff with like the magic, if that even happens.
Save the children of the Yellow Turban. Strike down those that do us harm.
Alright, the storm has happened, so it's time for me to move away.
They summon a rainstorm with their magic.
What of it?
I too shall join the battle.
Alright, let's go help out Huang Fusong. We'll get him outside the castle, and then we'll go help out Sun Jian and Liu Bei on the right side as well. Yeah, from like a story perspective, it does seem like it'd be interesting to at least see. Like, I am kind of curious to see how it's gonna turn out, like how long into like the story, like how far are we gonna go, like how in depth, I mean, are we gonna go with the Yellow Turban Rebellion and everything like that. And just the fact, again, that they ended up giving us a completely different, like, vibe to Zheng Jiao as well. Story's just like your normal, everyday guy. Does he end up, like... I remember in DW5, I think the very first stage of DB5 XL, obviously you could pick any of the Legend stages that you want. In the Legend mode, where it was, where it was the book and everything like that. The book of the Way of Peace, where you get it from that master who wants to like keep testing you, Pang Tong, and Zhuozi, or Zhuozi, excuse me. It'd be pretty interesting if they actually like kind of give like a little thing like that. Maybe you actually help him, like maybe getting this book of the Way of Peace. Maybe they actually still make that a thing, and you end up seeing just like the error of your ways when you're like playing as your when you're playing as the MC, and you gotta like stop him. Because you didn't expect him to go, like, off the rails with it. Maybe the book is what maybe, like, makes him snap and all that stuff. He's like, I have all the answers in this book. I think that'd be pretty neat to be able to see it in that regard as well. Maybe they can make that a thing. Maybe they can actually make that stage from 5XL a thing. Because I really thought that was pretty neat that they gave, like, kind of a way of doing it. I know Zheng Jiao at that point was still kind of like, you know, he's still a little wacky in these old games, so. But that could be a nice little trigger right there for Zheng Jiao in Origins to maybe be like, oh, I have all the answers here, and then it like kind of makes him like feel like he can do anything, and maybe even like stop, you know, the Han in their dumb, corrupt ways or whatever he feels like they are. The rise of Zheng Jiao and the fall of the Madman, exactly. Rare, sane magic man. God knows if we're even going to see any magic in this game, in that game either. It'd be kind of weird if we do have Yellow Turban stuff and he just doesn't know magic, or just doesn't do magic at all. It'd be very, very interesting to see.
Impressive.
All right, so far my bodyguards have been surviving this battle pretty well. Let's go make sure we get Sun Jian. Help him out. Yeah, I want more battles for Zheng Jiao and Dong Zhuo too. I really, really, really want to be able to see when we get to actually see Dong Zhuo's design. I'm not gonna lie, if he just ends up being the gigantic lard ass that he is in the more recent games, I'm fine if he has like a build that he does in like, you know, some of these games like Dynasty Warriors, like what 2 through 5, where he has like, you know, he's big, but he's not like, you know. What's the dude from Resident Evil Village? He's that guy, basically. Except not as likable by any way, shape, or form. Or if we just get the Dong Zhuo from Wolong. 2 good options right there. I just really want him to just have a different design.
We must not fall behind.
Yeah, I thought DB5 was also perfect in sides too, yeah. I thought that was like the perfect frame for him. But if they actually do make him to where he's like a legitimate, like, because if you look at a lot of the stuff for Dong Zhuo, like, obviously he had his moments, but it really kind of looked like there was, no matter like who he was really usually up against, even with a lot of the cutscenes in Dynasty Warriors with Lu Bu, he had no problem with like legitimately trying to fight Lu Bu. Like, he was not scared to. So like if they want to take it that route to where he could be like that, like an imposing, like, you know, tough guy, maybe they want to like, because the presence of Dong Zhuo that he had could be seen in that way too with how they did it with Wolong. Like, he's got a very strong, intimidating like figure, and that's kind of what he was as well in general as well. He was a strong, intimidating figure for quite a while. So if they want to go like with that way of doing it, because like you could look at it, they could go like the Sengoku Basara way with how they did Hideyoshi, where he's supposed to be like, you know, this like godly, strong monkey man and everything. How'd you get past the gate? It was a mod.
And join our battle for freedom.
This version of the game has an HC texture pack, and it also has has mods to it to make it look better too. Let me run over there and actually, I want to get this gate captain, which is why I went over here. Just so long as I can get him before he runs away. Yeah, if you look at the Sengoku Basara Hideyoshi, like, he is personified as this, like, you know, obviously he was one of the great unifiers, and he's supposed to look like this, like, in Sengoku Basara, he looks like this godly, he still has, like, his monkey-like, features and everything, but he still has this, like, very imposing, strong presence to him. And it's kind of what they did for Wolong's Dong Zhuo as well. That'd be cool if they still went that route with him, where they gave him, like, that strong, like, physique that he has. To kind of more so give, like, an idea of how he actually, like, was, like, an imposing figure for many of the people for years at that point. I think that'd be pretty sick if they went that route with it. Like, again, basically it's just like how they did with Wolong. They can make it more symbolic than anything. Obviously, he'd still be pretty literal with it, but he would be able to actually show it through, like, his, obviously it wouldn't be a realistic body, but you get what I mean. I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh shit, I didn't realize those guys are right there. That motherfucker just upped his attack. I didn't get phased by that, let's go. For the most part, for what I saw from like those little trailers and everything that we got so far, like Lu Bu relatively looks the same from how he did in 9, which I'm kind of like whatever about. I didn't really care too much for his DW9 design at all. I thought it was very whatever, and I'm guessing they maybe like improved it to make it look more interesting. I think same with Shen Gong. He didn't look too much different either from what we saw in the battles that they showed. Or not battles, but the trailers. Where it was like Lu Bu running around and you could also see Shen Gong in the background using a war fan. Which a lot of people are still considering those are going to be placeholders, but I'm not entirely convinced yet. Alright, first battle's done. We'll go here. Liu Bei's army defeats Zheng Liang, thereby driving back the Yellow Turban forces. Thanks to this victory, Liu Bei's name spreads throughout the Imperial forces, and he is hailed as the hero of the people. In response, the Yellow Turban forces take up a defensive position within Zheng Bao's fortress in hopes of repelling any further attacks by the Imperial army. Meanwhile, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Zheng Jiao, continues to gather his forces for the final battle. It's weird. Back in the day, I actually used to prefer using or playing the Fortress over the Menace. But weirdly, for some weird reason, I think I prefer actually playing the Yellow Turban Menace than the Yellow Turban Fortress at this point. Let's play as Guan Yu for this one. Sure, we'll give him without the cloth on his head. Definitely make sure we don't have any of that crap in terms of, ooh, actually attack range I didn't think about. I'll go without the Tortoise Amulet. I don't even think we need that, to be honest. Sure, we'll do that. These buddies got to rank up at some point. I need to get them more weapons and stuff, too. Jesus. These boys ain't ranking up.
Cao Cao will advance from the east and Sun Jian from the west.
Actually, this kind of gives me the vibe of Guan Yu in Origins, now I think about it. Doesn't he actually just have his hair down? And obviously he would have, like, not as long of a beard and stuff like that. Oh, do they actually have a picture? Some pictures on the Origins website, finally? I haven't been looking on that at all. Honestly, I've kind of... Until I actually started up this stream, I kind of forgot about Origins. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, leveling up the bodyguards in this game is a bit of a chore, you're not wrong. Do I like DDB4 more than 5? I mean, yeah, 4 is my favorite overall. I think 5 is the superior game, but I do like 4 more than 5. 5 as a complete package with Extreme Legends is easily the best of the old era games. I don't really care too much for the Extreme Legends version of Dynasty Warriors 4. The base game of 4, I do love a lot. But I do like the, or I don't like the Extreme Legends version of it. I didn't really care much for the Legend mode that much with all the gimmicky type stages. I didn't care too much for the Extreme mode because it's very bare bones. To be fair, I played 5XL's Extreme mode first, and then I ended up playing 4XL's Extreme mode, and I just did not care for it. But base game 4, yes, I adore this game a lot. I love going through each story mode again and again. It's really fun. And I love the factor as well. Like, I know it's not historically accurate or anything like that, but I do like that they have it to where, like, everyone basically is alive until the very last battle. Like, we'll have, like, Guan Yu all the way through it and all that stuff. Being able to pick any character that you want for the story mode. You can always go through the option of just playing with any character that you want. Or do what I do and could give yourself, like, a little gimmick. There was a story mode originally that I did just Guan Yu only. I did the Chiao sisters only for it. Because I had that freedom to do it. where I can have these like fun little gimmicky story modes and everything. And this time, obviously, it's the 5 Tiger Generals, so personally, really like it. 4 did have grabs, yeah, and then they got rid of it in 5 with like ground slams or other moves.
To the miracles of the way of peace.
Usually, for a good amount of the people who ended up having grabs, usually they were given some like unblockable, like small damaged ground pounds to just get like break guards or just drop them on their ass. It wasn't really anything amazing, so I didn't really care too much for it at that point, but ooh, good. I personally didn't really care too much for those little ground pounds. The grabs were pretty sick. It was also very terrifying when you actually got, like, grabbed by one of the characters as well. Zhong Fei, I think, has, like, 2 grabs. Lu Bu's grab is absolutely brutal as well. He hits you, like, 1,000 times with his grab, and it just feels like it lasts forever. Is that something I forgot? Was it a speed scroll for Guan Yu? Is that what I forgot to get put on him? It sure was, I think. So I think the wind scroll is your attack speed. Yeah, I think it's literally just called speed scroll, so yeah, I fucked up there. Yeah, Tai Chi Chi's grab was also really good too.
We must not fall behind.
What's up, Ty? Welcome up. We're doing good. Hope you're having a good Friday. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this one because I think these Phantom Soldiers drop morale.
What's going on? What? Get away from me!
I like how the other guy just basically just dips. I mean, he can't really realistically do anything. But it is pretty funny. I did also gotta say, I can never really understand the logic. Oh, yep, there we go. I can never really understand the logic with these kind of Phantom Soldiers where you can't hit them, but they can hit you. I never really understood that logic. Like, wouldn't that work both ways at the end of the day? Also, I think Zolt Sung's over here. Yeah.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, I gotta break these for like 10 years. Just got off work, been missing the streams lately. Glad to finally make one again. Yeah, I don't know what compelled me. I just wanted to do a... well, I mean, I know what compelled me. I ended up wanting to do a little Friday stream. But, I wanted to be able to test some stuff out with OBS. Because, I was mentioning it earlier at the beginning of the stream. I wasn't really able to... Fuck you, buddy. Restream has, like, apparently that was the big reason why my streams were sometimes crashing and shit. It was because of Restream. Restream, like, has its own servers to where, like, it can basically do a lot of the heavy lifting and allow you to be able to stream on, like, YouTube and Twitch. Fortunately, I ended up... It's been happening for a few months where a couple streams here and there will just die for no unexplained reasons. Or for unexplained reasons. And I was wondering why. At first I thought it was my internet, and I was getting, like, very distraught by it, because I was like, my internet's never been bad before. Everything aside from this, it's been great. Because some people mentioned it potentially is your internet, and I'm like, I'm looking through it, and then I decided to actually look up the reason. Like, why could this be happening? And then I came onto, like, a couple different Reddit pages and everything, and people were like, I ended up actually, like, reaching out to them specifically, and they said they've been having server problems for a few months. I was like, oh, so it's not my fault. So it's not my internet. I was like, that's awesome. So at that point, I was like, that's cool. Then I was also like, well, fuck, what do I do now? I mean, obviously, YouTube's just my main one. And then I just stream on Twitch for whoever ever wants to, like, pop in and see my streams. But it's nice to be able to still have the option to stream on both. So I was like, well, what do I do from here? And then obviously, apparently, like a year or two ago, and just, at least that's the most recent videos that I've seen, or the latest videos that I've seen, or like a year or two ago about it, with being able to stream with something just called, it was a multiple output plugin, where you can stream on multiple things at once. Apparently, you can stream on 3, and you can do that for free. Restream makes you do it to where you have to BOMB! Restream, I think, makes you pay for more than 2 streams, things you have to stream. Also, what's up, Yura? Congratulations on finishing work, Navir. So I ended up looking up that, and I was testing it out. Technically, yesterday's stream, which was the Tenkaichi tournament, I was testing it out on that, and I had YouTube as the primary, and then Twitch as the secondary. It, for some reason, just didn't work when I used Twitch as the secondary, and then a bunch of, when I actually looked through more of those videos, they were like, it's recommended that you probably just have Twitch be the primary, and then YouTube be your secondary. I do have bomb PTSD. After the freaking extreme mode version that I had with him, with Lubu and Hong Guy just killing a bunch of people, including my teammates, yeah, I think I have a right to be pretty distraught by it. So, today I have it to where Twitch is the primary, and then YouTube is the secondary, and YouTube's just easy. I just need to hit start on that, and that literally just does whatever I have on the live dashboard, and it's perfect for that. So I don't have to do any extra work on that, thankfully, and setting up on Twitch is very easy to do too. So technically, so far, we haven't run into any issues while I'm doing this, and I'm seeing that both are still running perfectly fine for the most part. Or not for the most part, running perfectly fine so far, period. This might be the new mainstay thing that I do. This is the first Muso game where I used Swung Jung, but his arrows didn't get good until 5. Yeah, they have like the homing arrows for some weird reason, which I'm not like the biggest fan of. But yeah, the ones in 5 where you just shoot like 1,000 of them are just super, super just fun to spam. I mean, I did choose Swung Guy, but to be fair, I forgot, which I guess it's not really to be fair for me because I just kind of, that was also still kind of my fault because again, I chose him and I didn't even think about it. That's my fault for not thinking. But I forgot about the fact that he could hurt you with bombs. I thought for some reason that wasn't a thing in 5. It's still a thing in 5. But I didn't know. YouTube streams are pretty easy to set up. Twitch has been finicky as shit for a lot of people lately. Really? That's weird. For me, at least, I haven't had any issues in terms of setting up Twitch. Twitch has been pretty easy to set up.
Impressive.
Twitch is honestly the easiest one. I don't have to worry about a goddamn thumbnail for Twitch's stuff. And then set up a bunch of other stuff like descriptions and everything too for YouTube. Which, granted, I don't normally change up the descriptions anyway for YouTube. I just leave the description the way it is and change the hashtags on them, and that's pretty much it. And then there's also a bunch of tags I have to consistently change over and over again on YouTube as well. So I would think that YouTube's more of a hassle. It's not hard. After all the years that I've been doing it, it's not difficult to do. But I do think that Twitch is leagues easier to set up. It's just like, hey, change your title. Go live. That's literally all you really have to do. Also, I need to make sure I get the Astro game. I think it came out today. I need to play that game so badly. Why are my bodyguards running into that? What are they, stupid? Yes, the answer is yes. I ain't flinching to that shit. Oh, gonna kill my bodyguards. Oh, God. Chinusuke just lost like half his health from that. Where are y'all going? Hello? You can go up here? Sure. Okay. But, like I said, I've been doing more YouTube streams than Twitch streams and everything. But, I do notice the differences in how easy Twitch is compared to YouTube in terms of setup. That's right, that wasn't the last of the wind. There's still like a crap ton of wind to deal with. What's up, Aussie? Welcome over, doing good? Nice, okay. There we go.
Should stop now.
Comravar, hello, welcome over, doing good?
In the end, it is all cheap trickery.
But what's been so finicky for Twitch for people? Out of curiosity. I know some people also just had issues with OBS in general too, with updates and everything. I haven't really updated mine the last 2. I think I'm on 30.2. I think there's ones you can go even further than that, but I just skipped the update. Oh, there's Shu Huang with also a grab of his own. Bam, bam, ba-dow. The biggest thing for me when YouTube ended up changing stuff was when they actually made it to where they can separate your videos and live streams and your shorts. I thought that was easily one of the best upgrades that they did to it. Not even trying to like glaze YouTube for that. But I thought that was one of the best things that they updated, because obviously a lot of my videos were getting drowned out by all my live streams. Now I didn't have to worry about that anymore, because my live streams are on one section, and then my YouTube videos are on another section. Who's all the way down there? Or all the way up there? Why did Cao go all the way over there? Oh wait, was he still sitting in that castle? I guess he had a choice then. Alright, well obviously, we'll play as, Zhao Yun for the next one. And then we'll have, we'll do Huangzhong maybe for Sishui Gate, and then we'll do Hulao Gate with Ma Chao. My elbow's been pretty bad, so I'm not trying to mash too hard when it comes to doing the deadlock, so if I do lose a lot of them, sorry, it's just been really sore. No, this is just base DB4. This is just on the PS2. It's been upscaled by an HD texture pack. I meant to put it in the description. I'll do it after this video's over. Or video. I'll do it after this battle is over, which it is now. Which means I'll go do it.
Wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be. What's up, KT Chris? Welcome up. We're doing good. Yeah, I do wish they could bring a classic collection out too. That'd be so sick. I would absolutely love that. All right, let me. I think it's technically on this one. Oops, sorry, I just hit my mic. Hey, here they are. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I think I could just do it through here. I'll have to do all that extra work. No, I don't want that. Copy that. There we go. Alright, let me do that. There we go. The person who I got the HD texture pack from is now in the description, as well as the person who did the mods. Both their YouTubes are in the description. I completely forgot to do that because I was just kind of rushing to start up my stream since I started so late. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's Friday, so I don't really give a shit. Liu Bei's forces thwart the oncoming attacks of the Yellow Turbans and succeed in capturing their fortress. After these victories, Liu Bei has gained quite a reputation among the Imperial Army's ranks. Forced to retreat, Zheng Jiao gathers his troops in a final attempt at resistance against the Han forces. Will the Yellow Turban Rebellion be quelled? Will Liu Bei realize his destiny? Everything depends on this one battle. Alright, so this battle will do Zhao Yun, and then we'll move over to do Huangzhong for Sishui Gate. And then we'll do... Let's do this outfit. Screw it. We're doing a bunch of alt outfits. Oh, it's true, yeah. This is the last SmackDown episode before they move to Fox, yeah. Have to go back to work soon, but at least I got to be here for a little bit. Hey, I'm happy to have you here. Hope the short time you were here was nice. And I hope your work isn't being too strenuous on you. Haku, hello, welcome up, you're doing good. These motherfuckers better rank up next round. Jesus. Not the way of Muso, you silly Willy, that's what I wanted.
Unleash your rage, my chosen children.
My favorite series, until now, never knew how to unlock the Tails stages. You have to do some, like, certain combination of doing some things usually. It's usually just with combinations of doing certain stages and all that. I think for one of the ones, like, eliminate Zheng Jiao, you have to, like, skip some of the stages to get that one. It just really varies sometimes with some of these. There's another one where, like, in some battles, if you want to do, like, My Castle, you have to do certain stages for that, and then when you get to Yi Ling, you gotta make sure that, you don't kill, Guan Yu. That way he's, like, the last stage for the Shu forces, technically. It's a whole thing. There's like different things that you can unlock for that stuff. It's just, I mean, they have plenty of guides of how to do it at this point.
Enemy officer defeated.
I think at this point, I don't really need the horse. I'm walking fast already.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
Bum, 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 bum. I always love the DDV8 bonus objective for the Yeltsin Rebellion, where Zheng Jiao lives and helps Liu Bei later on. Yeah, I know he shows up in the Hulao Gate stage when you play. Is there any other stage he pop? I'm guessing one of the hypothetical ones he pops in, or like it's during the Fawn Castle hypothetical, right? That's where he shows up when you unlock that one. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Alright, our morale is definitely way higher, so no one should really realistically be struggling at all during this battle. We should be good. Woo! Wrong way. Oh yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know what time I'll be streaming yet. I don't know if I'll be streaming in the morning or if I end up, because if I do, I'll be doubling down on streams. We'll see. If not, I'll go ahead and probably just do some editing for the Lubu video tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel. Regardless, I will be editing it this weekend because I just really haven't had a chance to do much of anything. And I wanted to be able to fully record that Dynasty Warriors 5 video, so that one's finally done. So now I can actually focus on just editing both videos now. The Dynasty Warriors 5 video actually should be relatively fast. I just gotta, like, put the things together, and that's about it.
Impressive.
But, the Lubu one I'll try to put a little bit more, like, you know, effort into and everything. Oh, boy lived. Got him. Never mind. Now I got him.
Enemy officer defeated.
All right, Liu Bei is going to help out with Sun Jian. It's crazy how quick this battle goes when you do the other two, when you do the Fortress and the Menace. It goes so fast. Pretty weird. I think Zheng Jiao's the only one left now. Yeah, I mean, he's got like bodyguards, like, or officers working underneath him, but he's the only one now. It's crazy. Because all the other guys just like rush. They even get like buffed up, Bo Zhang and whoever the other guy was. I think it was Zhang Mong Chung. They both, okay, that was pretty rude of you, Zheng He. They both rush at you and they're both like buffed up with their like, you know, their warrior spirit aura and all that shit. Like this is the one I have. But they're like, due to the morale being so high at the beginning of the battle, they're actually like not even a challenge for even the AI to beat. Just walk off screen and then they literally die. Maybe Sunday, I might stream some Xenoverse. And then maybe we'll come back to this game again on like Monday. Because I definitely won't be finishing it today. But unless I feel like playing it on Sunday and we move Xenoverse to someday in the middle of the evening. But we'll see. In the middle of the week, I mean. They should be good to handle everything over there. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. No, I want that base captain all the way over there. The greed. The completionist in me wants it. So that should be potentially the streams for the next few weeks.
I seek revenge for my children and brothers who witness the flames of my wrath.
Of my wrath. And then we also have, there is the Astro game, but I don't know. I'm contemplating if I even want to record it or just stream it or just play it on my own. Have a nice little fun game to play off camera. We'll see what happens. This battle is so obnoxiously fast when you beat Zheng Bao and Zheng Liang in the other stages. It's so funny. Like we're already about to win. Gotta run up there and just take him out and then it's over. Ooh, Da Qiao is here. What else did Wu have? Nope, rip her. She's got oh, she saved me. She took the boulder for me. I don't know if these actually stop or not. It's 8 to 10 hours to finish. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of expected. The other Astro, at least 100% it was A little lengthy, too. At least if you just didn't know where everything was. I'll see. How much is the game, actually, as well? How much, like, does it cost? Is it a full-price game, or is it, like, cheaper than a full-price game? Because an 8 to 10 hour game should not cost, like, $70 fucking. Even though it's Astro, it should not cost that much. I'm charging. It's 60 for an 8 to 10 hour game? That's pretty crazy. I was kind of expecting it anyway, but that is still pretty wild. But that's Sony for you. They're turning into Nintendo. They need the money after their other flop of the game. But I've been hearing really great things about it, so. Apparently it's like the most, like, what, highest rated game right now. So, it makes sense. I'll be fine with it. Oh, there you go. You said it as well. It's the highest rated game. There you go. So I'll say it's, I mean, it's Astro. So I'll blow $60 on Astro. Boom, 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 what's up, LBM? Welcome over, doing good. Blowing money on video games, say less. I still need to blow some money on Wolong, or not Wolong, Wukong. At some point I will. Space Marine 2 is so much fun. I don't think I've heard of, I don't think I've seen anything about Space Marine 2. Random question, are there any YouTubers you'd like to collab with? So glad to finally catch one of your streams live. I mean, I've collabed with people before. Not so much in turn. The only time I really, like, live streamed with somebody, years ago. One was, in terms of just live streams, it's been Xamasta X, Sword of Heaven, and Profar. I think that was the only ones I streamed with. In terms of a video, I did a video years back with Chris Gildart on a couple occasions. And I took part in one of Night Owl's videos. I think it was to, like, rate every single, like, character, or like every character from Dynasty Warriors 9. I think. Best $70 plus I ever spent. I'll probably get, like, I'm assuming they have, like, different editions for Wukong, but I'll probably just get the standard.
Common swine. You won't be so smug for long.
It's so weird how he has facial hair here, but then it's just gone. He's just, like, shaved right as the battle happened. The Eldrum Rebellion is finally brought to an end thanks to the efforts and of the brave heroes of the Han forces. Due to the extraordinary feats in battle, Liu Bei and his sworn brothers become known throughout the land as great heroes. Following the rebellion, it is Dong Zhuo who seizes control, of the Imperial Court. With the mighty Lu Bu by his side, Dong Zhuo's power knows no limits as he rules the capital with an iron fist. Unable to bear Dong Zhuo's tyranny any longer, regional leaders, I don't know where warlords came from, across the land answer Cao Cao's call to arms, and an allied force is formed under Yuan Shao in an attempt to overthrow the evil dictator. Within the ranks of the newly formed allied force, the figures of Liu Bei and his sworn brothers could be seen. We're gonna change history here. This is not gonna, I didn't actually account for C3 Gate and Hulao Gate for this stream. We're gonna make this one Huangjong. What's this shit look like? Wait, is this one? Oh, I like the helmet actually on this. We'll probably use this one too. The ult's been pretty nice so far. But yeah, I've also done, like, collabs with other VTubers as well. Pretty much every collab I've done, I've had a lot of fun with. Now, question. Do the arrows affect Like, if I equip, like, what is it? What do they have? Like, fire arrows? If I equip this, does it actually affect his C1? Will it make it to where his C1, where he shoots out the arrows, actually make them into fire arrows? If so, that's pretty awesome. I wonder if this will make a difference, too. I'll try it. I doubt it. Fuck. Well, we're gonna try it. Let's do it. I'll give it a shot. Yo, we got an extra bodyguard. Let's go. And they can use a spear now. That's so cool. We'll give him a bow, actually, since I am, also Huangjong. Thanks for everyone also tuning in on this rare Friday stream. Hope everyone's been having a good Friday. Alright, let me see. Oh my god, it actually fucking works. That is such good attention to detail. Holy shit. That is pretty rad. Well, let me impressed. I wonder if it also affects the actual, like, bow damage. That is pretty cracked. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, you were right in front of me.
We are camped in front of Sishui Gate.
Next week is Solo versus Cody in a steel cage match. Oh, so they're not doing it in the actual pay-per-view for Bad Blood? Thank God. I do not want that match to be at Bad Blood at all. How Solo managed to get another title shot, I will never know. Their last like feud, like the other month was just like the SummerSlam was not that interesting. Not because it was Solo whooping his ass a lot. Actually, does the C? Oh my God, the C3 also does it too. Holy shit, that's incredible. It's no offense to Solo. I like Solo, but he's just not convincing enough. Bro was just not convincing enough as a threat to Cody at all. And honestly, I feel like those are the slow points that they've had so far. They're literally just having him face Cody to keep the bloodline relevant right now. Since Roman's still out. And then I'm assuming once Roman's actually back in, they'll have their own relevance again and everything.
Ah, there's a road there. We can attack the enemy supply.
Yeah, I'm so over seeing Solo try to go for the title, and it was just from one match during Boink! That is so crazy. I can't believe it also works on the C3. That is so amazing. Alright, Sun Jian has now got his supplies.
This is quite a supply we have obtained. Was it Sun Jian who needed some food?
Alright. Oh, do you still want to fight me too, bitch? I'll whoop your ass. Wong Jong! Oh, he only shoots one bow here. Or one arrow, I mean.
Good. Our food problems are solved. Now
That's cool that they at least got a nice little gimmick match for it.
another victory for Huang Zhou.
Oh, please tell me this will reach. That is so crazy. That range is wild. Wow. Good miss. Actually, I might as well take its horse. My horse is all the way back there. Let's see if Zhong He actually survives this battle. Probably not. Usually someone does die in this battle for some weird reason. Okay, we managed to keep Sun Jian here. Zhong He's looking okay too. I guess since we managed to keep the supplies fine, we're not getting a duel with Hua Xiong here. Ah, shit. Huang Zhong! Excuse me, fellas. Alright. I don't really think it matters. Alright, thanks, Zhong He, again for that. I don't really think it matters if Li Jue escapes or not, so I'm gonna just let them deal with it while I go deal with, help out Cao Cao over here. Yeah, I know the one match people are clamoring for right now is Cody versus Randy. I'm assuming they're just playing the long game and just waiting for like another big pay-per-view or something, or maybe surprisingly it'll be at WrestleMania. I'm not sure, but They actually managed to make them wait that long. I know right now he only just recently finished his match with Gunther, which was amazing. Loved it. Oh, I forgot my bodyguards were archers. Whoops. Gotta be careful that they don't get killed. Oh, he does leave regardless. Alright, he's gone. That's alright. I'm assuming it's not a big deal if he actually does leave. Yep. Victory! That was a quick battle. Oh, they're already talking about DLC for Wukong? That's pretty stellar. Ah, one person lived though. Rip. No, I haven't seen really anything on Wukong. Aside from, like, the trailers. I know people even did, like, videos and stuff, but I haven't seen it yet, to be honest. The Allied Forces' first objective is to take out Luo Yong's defenses at Sishui Gate. After defeating Hua Xiong, Liu Bei and the others successfully overpower Li Jue and break through the first gate. The Allied Forces reach Hulao Gate, the only obstacle left between them and Dongzhuo. But guarding the gate is the mighty Lu Bu. Will the Allied Forces be able to bring an end to the evil reign of Dongzhuo? Alright. Ma Chao versus Lu Bu. Coming up. What's his other outfit? Oh, right, that thing. Now let's stick with this. Cody versus Randy in the Rumble, and then Cody versus Rock at WrestleMania. I won't say it's not possible, but that would be very strange to me that Cody would face The Rock. I know that they have unfinished business, and Rock pretty much like teased the fact that they do have unfinished business, which that's fine. I'm perfectly cool with that. But I don't know, something. I feel like a lot of people would be very angry if Cody ends up facing The Rock at WrestleMania instead of Roman facing him at WrestleMania. Not saying it needs to be for the title. It could be for the, what is it, the Eula Fala, I think they call it, right? The thing that they'd use for like the tribal chief and all that. So, I don't know, it'd be a little weird seeing Cody face The Rock at WrestleMania. That's just how I see it, at least. Not to say it's a bad idea, but I just feel like it'd be very weird. I feel like maybe they could do like The Rock versus Cody at Royal Rumble. Maybe Roman would cost Rock there too. Granted, that means yet again Cody's gonna be part of the Bloodline storyline again. Which, I guess in hindsight, he's kind of like tied to it by a lot. Like, this whole feud is mostly Cody and the Bloodline, and now Roman's added to the equation for being a babyface now too, so I don't know. It's got like different like ways of doing all this, so it's difficult for me to say like what direction they're gonna take for this stuff. But I'm sure regardless, they'll make it enjoyable. The stuff that they did with The Rock and Cody, honestly, The Rock and Cody stuff made me feel like Roman was kind of an afterthought for the build-up to WrestleMania. And like, Rock made it very, very personal for Cody, to where like, they do have to have a freaking match at some point down the line. And it should be at one of the major pay-per-views, whether it would be like a, you know, like a Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, or WrestleMania type thing. Like, you put those on anything, it's an insta main event for Cody and Rock. But man, has it felt like Roman took a back seat in that build-up, where it does make it seem like that, yeah, this is definitely going to happen at some point, to where they have to have a match together. Rock made it so personal with Cody, it has to be done that way. It's one of them, they do have to meet each other in the ring at some point. Whether or not who wins, God knows. But honestly, the only weak point that I've seen so far for this thing, because like I've been enjoying the build, like the builds for Cody's matches have been like okay at best. The match quality, though, has been great for the WWE Championship. It's been great. The matches themselves, for the most part, honestly, I didn't really care too much for the one in the SummerSlam match with Solo. And again, that's not me trying to attack Solo, but I just didn't see him as all that interesting. I didn't even see him as a believable threat yet to facing Cody at SummerSlam. I think they were just like, we need somebody to face Cody at SummerSlam. They're like, well, here's Solo. Just so they could also have Roman show up in the main event and take out Solo as well. That was really the only reason I feel like they had that match, so I don't know why they're trying to give Solo another title opportunity so soon. But who knows, man? Who knows? I think I would prefer to, I think it would be more, like, I don't know, because both Randy and Rock, if you really, like, take a second to stop and think, both would be really good opportunities for WrestleMania, but that means people are gonna have to wait, unless they do an amazing build, where The Rock can actually, like, put a lot of time into the build-up and everything, too, for, like, Roman versus Rock until the next WrestleMania? If he's gonna even be, I mean, Rock's usually always in good shape, so I'm not trying to, like, undermine that, but the guy ain't getting any younger, you know? But that's not to say that he couldn't do, like, good matches still. Like, the tag match that they had was insanely entertaining. Mark Zune, hello, welcome up, you're doing good. Alright, the gate's been open. Let's see what's going on over here. Did they take out Lee Ru yet? No, they did not.
Take Dong Zhuo's head.
Is that who I think it is? It's Lu Bu! Lu Bu's come to destroy us!
Have I even gone off the horse yet? I just realized. I don't think I have. Alright, I'm gonna have my bodyguards wait back here. That way they don't die and, you know, can actually get the XP for surviving.
We must not fall behind.
And then I'll take out Dong Zhuo as well. I did ask the question, but I mean, it makes sense that I haven't gotten off the horse with Ma Chao. His horse combat is easily, like, the best in the game.
You dare face the mighty Lu Bu?
Sure. Alright, going for a Muso right off the bat. Oh wow, I actually managed to get that. Nice. I'm gonna be real, I didn't think I would actually get that because, again, my elbow's really, like, sore. So I wasn't sure I was actually gonna be able to win that with deadlock.
This humiliation will not stand.
Liu Bei doesn't take part in the whole thing against Lu Bu, right? He takes part in the, he does take part in it, but he doesn't actually have his own story mission for it. I think it's only tied to Wei, if I'm not mistaken. I was locked in. I didn't want to drop the combo.
We must all follow your example.
Even though it's not, like, the most, like, difficult of difficulties that we're playing right now, which made it relatively possible, I know that motherfucker, regardless of difficulty, can do some good damage, so I was not going to let him do any damage to me. I was like, I'm not going to make this stream, like, 30 hours long.
You could break through our forces.
Yeah, it is Lu Bu. It's warranted, yeah. Besides, the later stages will definitely make up for the difficulty.
Let us meet again.
We eventually just get into, like, a humongous, like, difficulty spike as time goes on. It's gonna be crazy for that. Alright, I'm gonna go make sure Dong Zhuo doesn't get away. Whatever we do next, in terms of battles... I'm trying to think of what would be next. I'm gonna go deal with Dong Zhuo before he retreats, though.
And keep the invaders out.
As long as my dream comes to fruition, I can sacrifice a capital city, or 2, or 3.
Oh, the fire effect looks so good in this. Holy shit. It just sucks that he retreats so quickly, though. That's the main problem for me. Like, of course, Yuan Shao, maybe that's part of the, like, the gimmick that Yuan Shao shows up at the very end where he knows Dong Zhuo is going to probably retreat. But he retreats so quickly. It sucks. Like I said, that was one of my biggest gripes with this game, is that they just constantly had these guys retreat, like, over and over again. But since I'm on horseback, I can chase him no matter what he does. This is also by far... This is by far one of my favorite Luo Youngs as well. Yep, there it is. What's up, Ghostface? Welcome over, doing good. Yeah, his horse combat is just unmatched. It's crazy.
Enemy officer defeated. You will not have my head.
Actually, see real quick. Let me look on this. See if it's still running fine. I know YouTube is. Okay. Good over there, too. Nice. Alright, so far everything's been working really well with OBS. Hey, glad to know you're doing good. Beat it within 6 minutes. I keep forgetting how short this stage is when you're, like, leveled up in it. Yeah, you do have to stop him, because I think if you don't, it might trigger something else. I think, like, Yo! It went up to 5, and we got Sergeants, baby. Let's go. My boys are getting there. Alright, we've played as all 5 of the generals, so now we can go ahead and take whoever I feel like playing. In terms of, like, the 5 Tiger generals, of course. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything else.
Huh. We don't need a strategist. Me and you are more than enough, don't you think, brother?
I would like to agree. But to fight Cao,
Hopefully we get another Wolong installment. I need Wolong-styled Wang Yi in my life. That would be sick.
Need a well-devised strategy.
Your favorite Dynasty Warriors game? Same. It's one of my favorites.
Is your 3rd visit. I am honored, my lord.
Master Liang, does this mean you will join us?
I might do the rest of this act. I'm not sure. We'll see how long this next battle takes. If this might potentially be the last battle, or I do another battle afterward. Like I said, I didn't want to go super long today. Mostly just due to the fact that I was just trying to make sure I was just trying to test out my OBS and everything. That was mostly the reason I did it, so I didn't end up hiccuping during tomorrow's stream where I play Mario Party with people. So that's mostly the reason I'm streaming today. But regardless, I'm having fun, so I have no reason to stop right away. The Allied forces succeed in foiling the evil ambition of Dong Zhuo. However, this is only the beginning of an age of unrest. I do stream Saturday and Sunday, yeah. The numerous leaders of the Allied forces return to their territories and begun their personal quests to take over the land. However, Liu Bei does not have a land to return to, so he begins what is to become a long period of wandering. For a time, he serves under Cao Cao, but it is clear that the two heroes cannot coexist. He soon leaves and takes refuge with Liu Biao in the Jing province. Seeing Liu Bei as a threat, Cao Cao sends an army to Jing. Knowing that he cannot win the battle, Liu Bei flees. His only hope to face the giant Wei army is to form an alliance with Wu. For now, the priority is to live to fight another day. Oh, right, this whole thing is just Chirbi. Good lord, okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do Bo Wan Po. We'll do Bo Wan Po with Zhong Fei, and then we'll do Cheng Bong with Zhao Yun. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, we'll see actually. I'm not sure which I'll do yet. But yeah, we'll definitely do Zhong Fei for Cheng Bong. Finally got Dynasty Warriors 9. Ooh, nice, hope you enjoy it. For some people, they love the game. For others, they think there could be better games. I don't have a pike yet. That sucks. But I hope you yourself do enjoy the game, because everyone has their own experiences with the games. Right, so this is going to be a whole stage of just like just luring people in. And also, I just want a Wolong game in general. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely one of my favorites that Koei Tecmo made. No offense to Neo 2 or anything. Neo 2 is also fantastic. But I really enjoyed Wolong a lot. I just found it funny how you were just in a casual talk while massacring Lu Bu. Yeah, I kind of was putting the hands on him a bit. You're not wrong.
You have the honor of being my first victim.
Alright, come on. Come on. Yep, follow me. Wait, which area am I taking into? Which one? Okay, the middle one. Gotcha. Come on, buddy. Right here. Yep, keep coming. You're getting there. And I think whoever's on the top there is next. Yeah, Shaho, go. Wait, which way do I go? I'll go this way. I think I should have left my bodyguards behind. They're gonna just get fucking walloped on. Almost there. Oh, sorry. Hit a little wall there. Come on. Come on. Yep, almost there. Just about. Just any second now. There we go.
These flames shall carve out our path to the future.
I've actually been enjoying it a lot. It has its issues, but it's got some good things going for it. Nice. Perfect. I'm glad you're enjoying it then. What have you been liking about the game so far? It's pretty refreshing, honestly, to hear people say they enjoy it. So I would like to know your thoughts. Okay, well, that was unfortunate on my part. Shit. No! Leave my guy alone! No! Until I'm done with all these strategies, these guys will definitely have to fucking hang back for a little bit. Oh, Gene helping me out there? What a goat! Oh, whoever just did that, Light? That's right, we got the younger generation finally showing up. Did that guy just take my fucking kill? Oh, okay, I think my bodyguard took the kill. That's fine. Which one's my horse? Oh, it's over here. Okay, that way I can't get knocked off.
Next, we lead them straight to our ambush point.
Oh, one of them died. I think Gene died. Yeah, it was Gene. Okay, I'm gonna leave them here to fight. Take care of these little scraps while I go deal with Han Hao. Funny enough, without Li Dian, Xiahou Dun would have died in this battle. Wow, really? Was that bad? I guess he was easily able to get lured in and everything, so I guess that makes sense. Well, unfortunately, we did lose Gene, which hurts it a little bit, but that's alright. Come on, Han Hao. I actually don't remember the last time we did it. Oh my god, I freaking spazzed out there. This is the Battle of Bo Wan Po. I don't think I've ever seen another... Was there ever another Bo Wan Po in any of these games? Or was this the only one? Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. I know there's one in Kessen too, but obviously that's not like a Warriors game, so it doesn't really count. Do I go this way? I think one pig should show up around here.
Ambush parties.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna let my bodyguards just hang back. Because all these guys are like super buffed up at the moment.
You will not break through our forces.
Whoa!
I've taken out an officer.
I honestly have wanted to try to maybe stream one of the hypotheticals of Dynasty Warriors 9. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Maybe I'll just do that next. Maybe one of the hypotheticals that I want. Or one of the DLC characters. I know I streamed, what, Yuan Shu's? I don't know if I ended up streaming, like, Hua Xiong's. I don't even think I streamed Dong Bai's at all. And Hertz is one of my favorites. So maybe we'll do one of those, too. Or both at one point. We'll see. Where the f... Oh, there's my glasses. Alright, let me see real quick. Eyes are getting bad. I gotta wear the old specs. In general, I do like the exploration aspect to it. I like being able to wander around China. I also like how you can flow seamlessly into battle sometimes. Helping my allies siege a base is fun. Yeah, the siege battles are kind of like fun and like they can be a hit and miss for me because I think the siege battle portion of it's pretty enjoyable. The other issue that I have with it though is the fire arrows that can just melt your health. The fact that there's just like so many of them, it's pretty wild. But I do enjoy it. Oh, did it get remade? Did this stage get remade in 8? That's pretty cool. Now I will show you my true power.
I'm counting on all of you.
Did you think you could break
So I think Zhang Bao shows up here instead of Zhongfei, since I'm obviously playing as Zhongfei here. I don't know how the fuck I missed that, but that was pretty embarrassing. I think it has really good default costumes, like it's up there with Dynasty Warriors 5 for overall good costume designs. I agree. Dynasty Warriors 9 easily has some of the best character designs in the games. I agree. They are very, very good. Oh, did we just not do a sneak attack? I thought like Zhang Bao would pop up or something for it, or someone else. I guess if I play as Zhongfei, it just doesn't happen at all. Interesting. Yeah, it was very shocking, specifically Sai Wenji, because she really didn't show up in any of the battles in Dynasty Warriors 7 and 8. Dynasty Warriors 9, she's in a good heap of them, which is very nice. This is when Cao Cao realized Zhuge was a pain in the ass. Fuck, I was hoping he was going to run into me.
You will not break through our forces.
Fire arrows are so annoying because of the lag they create. Yeah, it is really bad. Thankfully, they don't really do it that much in 9 Empires, but it's really awful in the base game. And it's way too frequent as well. That is something I wish was never a thing. I'm amazed I'm winning these deadlocks so far, because my elbow is so sore I cannot match for my life. Whoa! We'll probably maybe do Chung Bong after this, and we'll maybe wrap up. We'll save Cherubi for next time. Either Sunday or Monday.
I'll pull back for now.
See, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I will mention it at least for here. Like I said, for... Oh, Jiaoying just wasn't spawned in. I was like, why is that horse moving so much? For anyone who hasn't seen, or for anyone who cares, I do obviously have my second channel for what it's going to be specific only to Dragon Ball content. So I will still be, like I said, I still will be streaming those over here as well. I'll be basically doing a duo stream on the main channel for Dragon Ball, and then the other stuff, the other stream will be on here. But I kind of want to experiment and have a little fun with it, because I've seen some YouTubers do some like vertical streams for like when they're on like their main channel. They end up doing like, you know, the regular like 16:9 like layout that you see right here, and then for other stuff in terms of like their secondary channels, they'll like stream on that channel as well, but it'll be like a vertical layout, like, you know, like a mobile vertical layout type deal. So I might be trying to do stuff like that on this channel with the vertical layout when it comes down to Dragon Ball content. And then if you want to see it on the 16:9 layout, you'll have it to where you'll be able to check it out on the Dragon Ball channel. It would be kind of interesting to try to do a vertical stream with Dynasty Warriors as well, but it would have to be a stream where I'm not really doing anything important. Playthroughs and everything, I definitely want to make sure I keep it to where they're 16:9. When it comes to maybe just like a random chill stream, I'll try it that way and see how it is. This is a nice little test stream. It would be pretty neat to see how it looks. Because apparently you can also make it to where it's has its the vertical layout will have its own like actual like overlay to where I can mess around with it, and it won't affect the 16:9 stuff. So I might be trying that stuff very soon too. I know it was a little off topic from like Warrior stuff, but I wanted to at least mention it. Because I only just recently discovered this shit myself. I know people have been using it for a while, but I haven't really got a chance to test it out before until just recently. Because I only just got it, I think on Wednesday, when Restream died on me for the PS2 stream. And I was like, I guess I'm not using this anymore because they're not going to fix it. Or they're just taking forever to fix it. WWE Week is the next week with Raw, NXT, SmackDown on USA Network. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm curious to see how they're going to be able to handle SmackDown on USA. Because I know a lot of people were fed up with it being on Fox. Like, fans-wise. I forgot Sushu and Bo Wongpo. I just realized they didn't have the stage with, what's his face? With the 8 Gates formation and Sal Ren. I don't know what that stage was, though. What leads them to seeing, meeting Zhuge Liang? I think they had those stages in 7, 8, and 9, but I don't think they did anything before that. I hate that I'm going to have to get Netflix to keep up with WWE. It's fine. For me at least, because I pretty much have like a lot of the subscription stuff for my family to use. So for me, it doesn't really make that big of a deal. I already have Netflix, so it doesn't really affect me in that regard. I'm just curious to see how they do it. Like, are they gonna like live stream it on Netflix, or are they just gonna make it to where it's like a pre-recorded video on Netflix? Like, how are they doing that? Did they say it's gonna be live on Netflix? I've never seen anything be live on Netflix before.
Impressive.
But I am very curious to see how it
I will stop you.
Oh, this thing again. Oh, this little gimmick thing. That threw me off. Where the fuck did I ever fight you? Why are you fighting me? I shouldn't have done that. Like, hurting my arm every time I do this. Shit. What do they do with pay-per-view content? Like Hell in a Cell? They put it on Peacock. So, technically it's another subscription that you would need to get. Well, that's unfortunate. There goes Azura.
Farewell.
Yeah, see you later, Azura. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you over. Oh, and Scene as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you guys over here just to get fucking flattened by Su Huang. Ah, shit! No! I'm most scared for my bodyguards because I want them to live and get XP. No, I'm literally doing 2 squares. What do you mean? I'm not doing 3 squares. No, stop! Die! What a fucking hindrance that was. Alright, you guys stay here. I'm not letting you guys fight anymore. You guys are in timeout. You keep dying on me.
We must not fall behind.
9 does have great costumes, very reminiscent of the classic designs from earlier games. Yeah, the costumes in general are just really, really fun. I do wish some characters had more unique ways to unlock them. I think it would have been a cool character moment if there's a way to unlock Bao Sin Young to have Guanzhou challenge her in an arena. Yeah, I mean, I'm personally fine with like getting the characters just in a regular way of just progressing through the game personally. But maybe they could do it in that way to make it to where like if you want to get this character sooner, you can do like a challenge or something with it, or just progress through the game normally. Having options is always nice for doing things.
My ambition still burns.
The costuming and how the cast is more utilized, it has me appreciate certain characters more, or it made me realize that certain characters have potential to be great if developed. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just they need to be more developed in those things, which doesn't happen too often in Dynasty Warriors. Unless you're like a very important figure, it doesn't usually happen, unfortunately. Alright, we'll do the Battle of Changbong and then we'll finish up. We'll save Chirby for the next time. Because it's 3 minutes to 9 p.m. over here. I started pretty damn late. The Shu strategist Zhuge Liang sorts out to prevent Cao Cao's advance. Living up to his reputation, Zhuge Liang utilizes cunning ploys to stall the enemy. And together with the efforts of Liu Bei's brave officers, he succeeds in shaking the Wei army's pursuit. Liu Bei continues his way south through Changbong, after which he travels down the Chengjiang River to Wu territory. Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. If an alliance could be formed with the Sun family, then victory against Cao Cao would not be impossible. Alright, we'll do this battle with, I guess, Zhao Yun for the hell of it. Yeah, I want to see how Zhao Yun looks as well in Origins. Thought he would have been one of the first people that we see, but unfortunately not, which is kind of unfortunate, honestly. Let's do that to buff up the bodyguards a bit more. I did not mean to do the wing boots. Let's see. Sure, we'll just do the morale. Alright, so they got Xiahou Dun over there, Zhong He, Xiahou Yuan, Zhu Ling, Xu Huang, Xiahou Di, Jia Kui, and then Yu Jin. We got Liu Bei, Zhong Fei, me, and then Sun Qian as well. Okay. And obviously some more people will spawn in as the battle goes. Oh yeah, one of the best songs, baby.
Know that survival means victory in this battle.
Oh shit.
We must all
Oh my god, my Muso bar. Compared to my my actual regular health bar. Holy shit. I wish they made it to where there's actually a way for, like, your bodyguards to get XP faster, too. Because these motherfuckers get their asses whooped way too easily in this game. At least in the early stages, which, again, it makes sense since they're weak at this point. But even still, being able to level them up a little bit faster would be nice. Also, being able to choose, like, choose their appearance, so they don't have to look like officers. They can look like foot soldiers, like, the entire time. Like, imagine having, like, 8 of the armored foot soldiers. I'd be pretty fine with that. Instead of having, like, 8 officer-looking ones, like this guy. That'd be pretty cool, too. I know bodyguard system is pretty much dead in the water in terms of, like, doing it the way they did from 3 and 4. Azura is almost dead already.
The path is clear.
Jesus
There is a
Christ.
long way to go.
Oh, is Liu Bei going my direction? Oh, shit. That is not what I meant to do. Let me go help out Zhong Fei over here as well. Gotta see what Zhong Fei does, because I need to go down to help out, or go search for Liu Shan. It would be neat if you could also order your bodyguards to do stuff like protect Liu Bei or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I know you can sort of do that in Dynasty Warriors 8 with the bodyguard system. Is that supposed to mean something? Did he buff himself? Oh shit, that's not good. Oh, he sure did. He did buff himself up. Alright, can we get that idiot off the horse? Please and thank you. I'm talking about Zhong Fei. Would greatly appreciate it. That was embarrassing. No one saw that.
Impressive.
How did Xiahou Dun get all the way over here? Bitch, I thought you were fighting me. Yeah, I wish they would remaster these games as well. But also a lot of people who started off... Because there's a lot of people who started off with, like, Dynasty Warriors 6 and onward. Never even played the PS2 games, which is shocking to me. Aside from, like, you know, younger people in general. That makes sense. But, like, older people who haven't played these games before and started around, like, 6 or something. During the 360 and PS3 era. Pretty wild. So showing them this and being able to, like, show them what it was like with these old games. It'd be pretty awesome. Being able to play these games on, like, just modern consoles and, like, on PC. I know it would probably be on PC before it would ever go on console, which is probably unfortunate for a lot of people. But it would be pretty cool to see. Just, like, how these games could look and everything. Like, all they would have to do for, Dynasty Warriors 4 is basically just bring over the, like, DDB4 Hyper and include the Extreme Legends version to that. Because DDB4 Hyper is already in HD. They could bring over the 360 version for Dynasty Warriors 5. Easy right there. They could manage to emulate to upscale, Dynasty Warriors 3 and 2. It's not really that difficult. They could do that, so... Reinforcements?
Cao Cao has not fully recovered from Bo Wang Po. It would not be impossible to escape him right now.
Oh, Cao Cao's over the way at the far right. Okay. Yeah, I kind of goofed here a little bit because I kind of wanted Liu Bei to go over to the right side instead, to go with Zhong Fei. But now I have to make sure that I'm taking care of him, which is kind of annoying.
You will not break through our forces.
I'm going to have to deal with all these officers meanwhile.
Enemy officer defeated.
I shall withdraw for now. God, this song just slaps, dude. Easily one of the best songs of all time. Eve is so good. That was Josh Shu. Okay. That was Jock Queef for a second there. I think Xiahou Yuan's over here too, so I gotta be mindful of him.
Impressive.
Still gotta go into the center area and find Liu Shan. Also, what the fuck are my bodyguards doing? They're still at the north! I'm all the way down here! Alright, we'll deal with Xiahou Yuan. Ah, there's actually quite a lot of them to deal with. Good lord. Is he buffed up too? Oh my god, I think... He's not, never mind. I thought he was buffed up as well. Liu Bei is just booking it at this point. He does not give a shit about it fighting anybody. Do you think they'll give Zhao Yun a romantic interest? Do you think they're going to keep him a handsome single poster boy forever? I mean, the guy is, I think he's married to like what? Oh, okay, they mentioned Liu Shan. I think I remember where he is. Let me just deal with Cao Hong real quick. He does have a love interest. I think it's Ma Chao's sister? Or some relative of Ma Chao? The dude's got 2 sons. I don't know if they're historical or fictional or not, but Dynasty Warriors acknowledges them that he has 2 sons, so, you know, he did bank somebody. I think they should just bring in the whole Zhao Yun family in this point. I'll be his romantic interest and I'm straight. Hey, you know what? Same. Thanks, man. I do some lifts. Alright, let's go get his son. I think it gives you like a 60-second Muso too, which is pretty wild.
Impressive.
Let me see if I actually have to go look around. I remember his Oh, you're not just telling me this now. Are you fucking kidding me? Ma Yunlu, who is fictional. Then there's Fan Yufeng, but he denied her because he was still mourning her late husband. Oh, gotcha.
A naval fleet. Head for the
Oh! How many people spawned down there? Holy shit. One Ping, Liu Qi. Oh, and Guan Yu. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, realistically, he should be in here. Yep, there he is. Eat the baby. Oh my god, that baby looks awful.
Deliver the child to our Lord.
Understood.
You can die now.
I'll protect him with my life.
There he is, the little baby. You can see him floating there. Alright, now you get Muso for 60 seconds. I'm going to abuse it if you couldn't tell. That might be one of Liu Bei's wives. They don't really acknowledge it. It's just some woman. There is, I think there is a well over there. Let me double check and see real quick. Yeah, how convenient, right next to a well. Yep, that's probably it. Oh, Cao Cao ended up marching in on Zhong Fei. Zhong Fei's holding them off for the time being. In hindsight, I really should get rid of these A captains, but that's alright. How many are there in here? 3. Awesome. What do I have to do? Just run up to the bridges, I guess? Do I like cross it and then it just blows up? Sure enough. Okay.
That will stall them.
Ugh. That should stop them! Good job, Zhao Yun. Will it really stop them, though? Because no one's going in the center area. They can just go to the left and right. Cao Cao's literally on the right side of the map. He's not even in the center. Maybe it was supposed to stop, like, Xu Huang and all the other officers that were in the middle, and I just killed them all, so it doesn't really matter either way. Cool. I did it.
That will stall them.
Good job, Zhao Yun. My goat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Lady Me just threw her stuff in the well before I even got there. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, Liu Bei was a lot older than Cheng Chong. But I mean, back then, they didn't really give a shit about that. I think it's some of, like, versions of, like, what you look or watch or read. I think they do mention that, like, they mention the fact that he is much older than her. But they still go through with it anyway, so it's like, okay.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yo, I'm gonna say, Zhong Fei kind of goading out right now. Him and Sun Qian are just chilling up there.
Charge.
Okay, I'm charging. As of right now, though, again, I don't know what's going on with Origins, if that's just going to be like their new big thing, or if they actually are going to give us another Dynasty Warriors 10 at some point. And maybe we'll be able to have all the characters come back. Oh, he's already on the ship. I did not even realize that.
We will fight Cao Cao with the Sun family.
And win.
And win.
That is a really good design for Liu Bei, though, I gotta say. Get your own well. No, you. Yeah, I think in hindsight, you could just take out, you could take out Cao Cao. And the battle would be over, I think, but... This Liu Bei is actually competent to where he's like, oh, there's the boat. I should just go immediately. Yeah, I love... Cao Cao, just in general, he's just goated in this game, this series. The wind will blow. Oh, they leveled up again? What do they get? Oh, we got 6 of them now. Nice, dude, nice. Alright, we'll at least read this. Thanks to the strategies of Zhuge Liang and the valiant efforts of his officers, Liu Bei manages to shake Cao Cao's pursuit and escapes to the south. I suppose Zhuge Liang wasn't even in that battle. Sensing that Cao Cao had loosened his grip slightly, Liu Bei turns east and enters Wu territory. Wagering his very existence on the alliance with Wu, Liu Bei sends Zhuge Liang as an envoy to the Sun family. Thanks to the strategist's deft negotiation skills, the alliance proposal is accepted, and the newly formed allied force prepares to engage Cao Cao's armada on the Changjiang. I just want to say something really quick. So, I noticed that Zhao Yun can be his own officer here, and I don't know who else can be their own officer. We were only able to use the 5 Tiger Generals for this playthrough, but I am curious to see. Let's see who else is possible of doing it. So Guan Yu will work under Sun Jian. Okay, so Guan Yu, not able to work by himself. Please protect the altar until the wind blows. Zhong Fei will be working under Sun Jian as well. I think it's only Zhao Yun. That's his own officer. Obviously, Zhuge Liang is his own officer too, but you know what I mean. Ma Chao will be working under Sun Jian. That's pretty funny so far. Why is it specifically Zhao Yun that gets his own officer position? That's so weird. I understand why they did it to put it under Sun Jian instead of under Zhuge Liang, because Zhuge Liang doesn't stay the entire battle. As soon as the wind blows, he's gone. I just want to see who actually, like, is able to have his own spot. Liu Bei works under Sun Jian when that happens too. That's pretty crazy. There's no fucking way. Yeah. It's only Zhao Yun, that's so weird. That is so strange. Wei Yan? Why is it only Zhao Yun? That makes no sense. Obviously, Pang Tong will be at the top there. So, obviously, he'll be working under Zhuge Liang. Funny thing is, though, when Zhuge Liang leaves, I think you're just working for nobody, which is kind of funny. Yeah, no, it's just Zhao Yun. That's so funny. Who knows, maybe we'll double down for the next stream and just play Zhao Yun as well for this one. We'll see what happens. But, we've went on for... What other... I mean, realistically, the battle shouldn't take long. Fuck it, let's just do it. We'll do Chirby as well. Fuck it, let's get this act done, then we'll move on to the next one. We'll play as Guan Yu. Why not? Why not? I'll just go till before I change my mind. Now we get the pikes. Nice. I mean, it's pretty obvious Zhuge Liang's gonna be his own officer. He's literally on the stage. It's just, obviously, you don't have the objective of, hey, leave as soon as you make the wind blow. 5 Generals of Wei playthrough when? Can I even do that? I don't think that's possible, is it? Most of them aren't even playable yet, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And I didn't do it before. What game could I do that in, then? Alright, we'll do this stage, and then we'll finish up for the day. We might as well just finish the act. I'm not tired or anything yet. It's late, but I'm not tired or anything, so I don't really care. Maybe DW8? If that's possible, I could try that, yeah. Also, playing DW8 wouldn't be too bad. Dynasty Warriors 9 is, like, impossible, because you can't start in the same spot every single time, like in this game. This game only works because you're able to just keep going, like, throughout the whole story with the entire, like, roster at your disposal. This is the only game that allows you to do that, I think. Dynasty Warriors 8 gives you a select number of characters. Oh, Zhao Yun appears as reinforcement. Oh. Oh, that's probably why he's his own officer, then. That makes sense. So now we have Zhao Yun with us for this battle. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Alright, let's go deal with the enemies at the altar real quick, and then we'll go deal with, we'll go help out Pang Tong. Can I actually do anything over here? No, I gotta go, like, all the way around. Rip. Oh, there's somebody over here, though. I think? Oh, yeah, he's on the horse. Can you get off the horse, you idiot? Alright, so Zhao Yun is at least going to be able to protect Zhuge Liang at the altar for now. Maybe I can go help out Pang Tong first, and then we'll move over and help out Zhuge Liang. Let's go make sure Pang Tong doesn't die or anything. Who are the 5 generals again for Wei?
If this plan is going to work, we'll have to deal with.
So I know you can play as like multiple characters per story mission stage, because they made it to where it can be co-op in Dynasty Warriors 8, which is really cool. Who have their 5 elders, but not Dude Z. I'm kind of surprised they would have just not put all the veterans or elders, whatever they want to call them, for Wei in there.
Amazing.
All right, let me help out with him, and then I'll take care. Oh yeah, sorry, I got to deal with him. Then he's gonna get on the ship, and while I'm here, I'm gonna get rid of that gate captain at the top here as well. Then we should be good. Do they have an escape from Chur B stage in this game? Oh, it's an Extreme Legends stage. That's right. Yujin, Yuejin, Zhu Huang, and Zheng Liao, and then Zheng He. I don't know if that's going to be possible for a full-fledged playthrough. Unless I do something... I guess I could do it in free mode, technically. I technically could just do it in free mode.
Please protect the altar.
I guess that's possible, actually. Yeah, if I just play through the... If I play the story modes, so like, with each character that way, that could work that way, I guess. So yeah, I guess it's still possible. Alright, let's run back over to the altar. Ooh, that is not good. He is struggling. Get your... Wait, did he do it yet? Oh, he did do it already. Okay, he did do it. Okay, I'm sorry. I was about to yell at him and tell him get over there. I didn't realize he moved already. I'm dumb. All right, let me go help out Zhuge Liang. Zheng He and Zheng Liao on your Fei 5 roster is so goated. Alright, we got Yu Jin over here. Yeah, let's deal with him. I'm here, Zhuge Liang. Don't worry. Yeah, no Roger Craig Smith for Zheng Liao, unfortunately. Yeah, that kind of blows. That one and Dynasty Warriors 4 through 5. Zheng Liao is easily my two favorites in terms of voice acting. Alright, let's get these guys off the altar. We can help out Zhuge Liang here. Get off the man's altar! Yeah, I don't know why he changed his voice either. I'm wondering what... Maybe they just couldn't get him for XL, so they changed up his voice for the entire game? I'm not sure. That's very weird. I don't, like, hate the voice itself, but it's just a weird choice for Zheng Liao. He deserves a more deeper voice. Or he needs a more deeper voice. Not deserves a deeper voice. He needs a deeper voice. Hey, my bodyguards finally made it. Oh, they're wearing red? Ew! You're lucky I'm in no mood to, like, go back because we're so far into the battle already. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Enough! Alright, this will be the last officer. These guys will stop spawning. I should get rid of that gay captain, though, just to be safe, but let's get rid of these guys around here real quick. In hindsight, they probably should just stop spawning. Next order of business, we should probably go ahead and deal with everybody on the front lines, since Zhuge Liang, for the most part, should be safe. Yeah, he does need a commanding voice, and again, it's no disrespect to the voice actor himself, but it was just a weird choice that they gave it to that guy for. I don't even know who it was, but yeah, he just needs a deeper commanding voice for it. So it was just a weird choice. That voice probably could have worked for another character, though. I'm not gonna completely like rip on the voice actor. I think his performance was pretty good. It was just a weird voice option in general. All right, let's go deal with the guys over on the ships first. Yeah, we have someone on the ship, and then we have someone on the far right, so we'll go deal with that. We could probably get rid of this person on the bridge, too, now that I think about it as well. Alright. I never understand why specifically Su Tzu is buffed up in this stage. Never understood that. I tried a Muso. I don't have a Muso bar. Or I do have a Muso bar, but I don't have a full Muso bar, excuse me. Honestly, I wanted to leave my bodyguards over there. I meant to do that. Oh well. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any more enemies going over towards the altar, but just to be safe. I wonder, does Zhao Yun end up staying here, or does he end up leaving too when Zhuge Liang's done? There we go. Yeah, it's just that certain voices fit certain characters. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, looks like whoever's on the bridge ended up moving already. I gotta go deal with them as well. The other thing as well is, yeah, it's the basic tenets of voice acting, I agree. Ooh! Alright. That was weird. Right here. There we go. Jesus Christ, red hair. Work with me. Oh, we get to duel Sao Ren? Interesting. Okay, sure.
I shall smite you with my blade of honor.
Right, I forgot they always do that. One, you did not give a shit. Gotcha. Alright, didn't do enough to where he got his Muso back at least. Let's see if I can get it with it. Oh shit, he grabbed me! Try to see if I can launch him with that C1. Did not work. Oh, I was hoping I could finish him there. I'm gonna sure Muso me. Why does Guan Yu not give a fuck about this? Is kind of disrespectful. He might actually survive this duel. There we go. I was about to say. I was the Lubu of this duel.
Perhaps I lack the strength to live in this age.
Yeah, I had no idea you dueled on this stage either.
Enemy officer defeated.
There is going to be another character that's buffed up, though, that I'm going to have to keep an eye on. It's going to be Zenji. Once Zenji gets over to the bridge, she's going to get buffed up herself. You can stop that from happening, though, if you just get her now. Right, this is not the Shadowrunner.
There is no magic here.
Dynasty Warriors 6 has duels.
I know, the southeast wind.
It's not where, like, you teleport yourselves to some random, like, arena. But there are duels in Dynasty Warriors 6 as well, where everyone circles around you. The enemies get buffed up in those duels, and,
My task is done here.
bullshit, damn. Get on the horse. Alright, let's go deal with Zenji before she gets on the bridge. Because, if I don't deal with her now, she's gonna go ahead and get stronger. And that'll be more of a pain in the ass to keep, one, my bodyguards alive, and second, Huang Gai alive. Let's go deal with her now, and then we'll go deal with the enemies on the bottom. There she is.
You have gone too far.
I'm gonna deal with you before you become a pain in the ass. I'm surprised I won that. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like it right as she gets on the on the bridge where she has to go like intercept Huang Gai. That's when she gets all buffed up. It's very weird. Hey, bro, knew when the wind was gonna blow. Shit, I couldn't do that, so I can't say anything. But all right, the biggest problem for Huang Gai is gone. He'll be perfectly safe once he lands on that bridge area. So he'll be able to completely set fire to the fleet. With no problems at all. So we should be good. Alright, let me go deal with this guy who's all the way down here. Because there's usually a point in time where someone actually does die over here. So, did Zhuge Liang leave? Oh, so now Zhao Yunus is going to babysit the altar for some weird reason. Okay, so he doesn't really do anything in this stage. He just watches over the altar, and that's literally it. You know, in hindsight, Zhuge Liang was still struggling. Zhao Yun didn't do a great job. Gotta be real. In hindsight, we don't even need the fire attack anymore. This is pretty much a squash at this point. But it does make sense now why Zhao Yun gets his own officer spot, because he comes up as reinforcements in the story mode. Defeated! You would do a good Cao Pi? I would do as good Cao Pi? I think I've had someone mention that to me before, but unfortunately I can't do any Cao Pi voice lines here since he's a lone generic in this game. But I appreciate that. I wouldn't mind doing a Cao Pi voiceover one day. I don't really know who I would be good with in terms of voicing. Oh, my bodyguards have been fighting here the whole time. They're not looking too great, though, so let me help them out. That will be what I'm training to do, is to be a voice actor one day, so... Maybe one day when I actually manage to do it, I'll be able to dub a Dynasty Warriors game. The dream! Actually, let me grab that for my bodyguards. Actually, I don't know if that'll heal them all the way over there. I don't think it did. Alright, so now we gotta wait for Huang Gai to get over here, so I will shoot these guys meanwhile. So I think they're the only threat that's really gonna be there for Huang Gai at this point. I think that guy tried to shoot me, but he ended up shooting his friend instead. There's the ship. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for Huang Gai to get over here. He does his thing. The completionist in me wants to go deal with that one area over here, so I'm gonna go do that. Oh, they're like halfway. Okay. We literally enter in a stalemate right now where no one is moving. No one in Cao Cao's army, no one in the allied forces is moving. We're all just like vibing right now. That is literally all we're doing. Okay, so they have 2 areas left for base captains and everything, but I know as soon as this thing ends up catching fire, these people are going to be moving. Oh, maybe Zhao Yun will move after the fire attack's ready.
Now, begin the fire attack. Once the fires catch, victory will be ours.
Well, there's nobody over there, so feel free to do whenever you frickin' want, bro. I remember doing this stage with a Cao Pi call I made. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. You ended up making a call for one of the actual characters. It's pretty neat. Alright, now Huang Guy's got to do his fucking victory lap, knowing that nobody's there because I did all the work for him. So now we just got to wait for him to actually start the fire attack, and then we can move up.
Burn! Burn it all!
Burn it all!
Winds, carry the flames of Wu to the sky!
Alright. Looks like everyone's moving. Zhao Yun is still not moving.
The fires can't be contained. The flames are spreading to all ships.
Blast!
The winds are feeding the flames. Oh my god, they're dead. So that's what happens. That's why this whole area just clears out. Oh, actually, I just broke a deal with that gate captain. Or they all spawn back in. Yeah, they're all just gonna keep... They're all literally just spawning back in. There we go. You got a couple soldiers back in, but that's alright. Gave him Yuan Shao's moveset and gave him armored noble with the helmet. Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually, yeah. Sounds like a cool look. I wish those designs came over to like Dynasty Warriors like 8 or 9 empires as well for the character creator. Bring back some old ones. I think some of the old ones managed just to make it their way back, but not all of them, unfortunately. The armored ones were actually really dope. Ain't you supposed to be dead before this battle even happened, Saimao? Why are you here? Enemy officer defeated. Ah, shit. The dancer one? Oh, right, yeah. I completely forgot about the female character outfits in this game. Alright, who's over here? Is this Cao Pi? What's this? What's the voice line he normally does? All alone? Clearly you don't know who you're dealing with. I think I'm being overconfident with him.
Enemy officer defeated.
Take that, pussy.
We can't fall behind.
Okie doke. This has definitely been a big year for me in terms of just doing Warriors content. I've been having a lot of fun with it lately. Like, all the other stuff I've done previously has been fun, but this stuff has definitely been a goated year for me. With the helmet, he looks more of like a juiced version of the generic Cao Pi. Oh, was it good? I was kind of a lazy attempt with Cao Pi's voice, but... I appreciate it, though. I'm not forgetting this guy anymore. I always forget this guy over here. First, let's deal with this gate captain so no more enemies spawn in. Did I get that one over there? The game, like, lagged for a split second there when I paused it. That was very strange. That was weird. I thought the game was about to crash. I'm like, please don't crash when I'm about to finish the stage, please. Thank you very much. Thankfully, that was the emulator and not the actual OBS. OBS has been good. I don't think... Yeah, no dropped frames or nothing, so... This new method I was doing is definitely working out good. I'm happy. We're doing this for the foreseeable future, then. The big test will be tomorrow when I'm also on Discord with friends. Mario Party. Ah, fuck, he's right here. I haven't forgotten you this time, Sao Hong. This time you will also die. Officer defeated! Alright, that's pretty much everybody. We're good to go. I noticed as well, unless like all those like archers on the far top left area went away due to the fire attack, they're all dead over there. I guess maybe that squadron of like blue soldiers did that. I'm not sure, but so where is everyone stationed right now? Just out of curiosity. I know I'm like kind of like dragging this on at this point. So Chengpu's here. Zhou Yu is there. I'm here. Yeah, no, this Guan Yu voice, honestly, it sounds kind of similar to his Dynasty Warriors 9 voice to me. One guy's just chilling at his fire ship. Okay, Ling Tong's coming up. Andong is there with Dong Shi. Zhu Chong and Pan Zhong are just chilling, and then Zhao Yun's just vibing at the altar. Okay. Zhao Yun has literally no importance in the stage whatsoever. He is just here. Bro's just like, well, I mean, I protected him. Not really any reason for me to defend the altar, but I'll just let these guys do all the work. Alright, let's go deal with Cao Cao and bring it into this battle. Oh, who the fuck? Yeah, it's Dynasty Warriors 9 with an accent, yeah. Oh, you best not even try that shit, buddy. That's I should retire at this point. Hang on, there's like one soldier over here that I want to deal with. It's driving me nuts. How the fuck did they live up there? It's true. He did mention, I think he was the strategist that he kept mentioning, right? If only I had Guo Jia. And then wasn't he actually the one that ended up in the Dynasty Warriors 8 hypothetical version of this stage? Where he was like, he actually did stop the fire attack from happening and everything? Which was a really cool attention to detail there, because they always mention in the bios for Guo Jia, they're like, if only Guo Jia was here at Chirbi or something like that. And then again, he shows up in that DW8 hypothetical to change it around, and sure enough. No, you are not killing my bodyguards. Stop it. You protected the southeast wind in the hypothetical. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, he actually also had a hypothetical for Dynasty Warriors 9 as well. He didn't really stop the fire attack from happening, but he mitigated the damage by a shit ton. I heard like some like, weird clicking. I don't know what that was. That was very weird. I whooped you, but I'm gonna let you go anyway. He needed Guo Jia and Dian Wei. Oh, we took out everybody over here. Nice. Did pretty damn good. Yeah, I'd say Sutsu was a very solid replacement for Tianwei. I can't even really say he was a replacement so much because technically weren't they both technically together at one, like, you know, they were both bodyguards for him, so he wasn't really replacing Tianwei. He had to do double the work. Yo, level 3, let's go! Alright, we will save here. But we'll be finishing it up here, at least for today. We ended up getting through 3 acts. Didn't even mean to stream this long today, but hey, whatever. It was fun to stream it. Really enjoyed it. We'll either be back with this game on... We'll be back with it either on Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday. I kind of want to stream maybe Xenoverse on Sunday. But we'll be back to doing more of this on Probably Monday. We'll see, though. I might just stream it on Sunday as well, and maybe plan out the next thing that we stream. But we'll figure that out when we get around to it. But yeah, everybody, that's going to be where we wrap up the stream for today. Want to say really quick, thank you very much for tuning into today's stream. Not to go back to Dynasty Warriors 9, but why did they give Handong 8 chapters for his story? Jesus, did they? Good lord. That is pretty intense. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning into today's stream. Whether you're chatting in the chat, lurking, smashing the like button, all that stuff, greatly appreciate y'all very, very much. If you're someone who's watching this later and you enjoyed it, you want to see some more Dynasty Warriors 4 with more of these gimmick-type playthroughs, and by all means, be sure to hit the like button, greatly appreciate it. If you also want to give some recommendations on playthroughs like this, you can leave them down in the comments as well. And of course, if you're new to the channel, you like the content that you see, hit the subscribe button. We are trying to hit 10K subs on the channel. Y'all have been showing amazing support lately. Thank y'all very, very much. I greatly appreciate that so much. Y'all have been amazing. And of course, if you want to support your boy further than that, you can also hit the join button. You can be a member of the channel as well. At the low cost of 99 cents, you could be a member with a sweet badge, emotes, and early access to videos. I do also stream over on twitch.tv/LightyVT. You can check me out over there as well. I'm streaming on it right now as we're doing this one here. We are trying to hit 1K followers over there as well. And we also have a Discord server at the top of the description. You can go ahead and see the Discord server, the Wowiest Barracks. Nice little quiet, chill place to hang out. We got a whole section there for Warriors stuff as well. But with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Farewell.